The transformation from then to now is just completely radical. Now I have an 11-year-old who can get on her own bike and bike with me and my husband all the way downtown, fully protected. All the way to Georgetown, fully protected. It's totally transformational.
I think that people citywide should care about safe streets in the South End because there are people here that live in the South End and use these streets, and it's our lives on the line every time we're out in traffic.
19 years ago, biking wasn't very enjoyable. Often I would put my bike on a bus or take it in my car out of Georgetown and then get on my bike and ride.
There's so little space for anyone who lives in Georgetown or in South Park to comfortably do things like learn to ride a bike or go for a walk with a neighbor. This infrastructure is also an attempt to create a little bit of breathing room. The vision started about 30 years ago. I really thought there has to be other people who are thinking about how challenging this is for those of us who are living down here. From a quick Google search, found Duwamish Valley Safe Streets. There was a really big citywide push for safe bike routes in South Seattle in particular. The mayor at the time had been delaying and canceling a lot of South End bike routes. It was a real challenge to get the city to pay attention to those people and to listen to the fact that there's community and neighborhoods down here that are important. When money was finally allocated to start the design process and to start the construction process, that was a huge win. But it really took continued energy from the neighborhood through all of those years to make sure that the end result that we see today is actually something that the community wants and needs.
People that I've spoken to, learning that this has happened, were quite amazed and shocked that it's installed and it's usable and it's nice. We really got something nice in Georgetown.
Creating more space for people to have healthy ways to move around their own communities is paramount, I think, to how we move through our lives.
I really came to respect how much the people at SDOT care and want to do right by the city. What they need from us is our support because they need to prove to their bosses and the elected officials that the work they want to do is worth it.
This is a really great start. We have these two really great routes, but none of the routes connect to each other, and we still have a long way to go before we have a complete bike network going through the heart of Georgetown, connecting from South Park south to the Green River Trail and the big regional network that we can connect to down there, connecting east up Beacon Hill and also to the west out to West Seattle and White Center. Having those connections would just make everything so much more valuable and useful. If you want to make your neighborhood streets safer, you can connect with us, Seattle Neighborhood Greenways. You can also just start by talking to your neighbors, building connections, seeing if other people are noticing the same things that you are, and then connecting with a larger neighborhood group, such as Seattle Neighborhood Greenways neighborhood groups, and then tapping into the citywide advocacy network that can offer you advice and support and encouragement to be able to make your neighborhood safer and build the things that your neighborhood needs.